Hi there, this is Tercio, and we're back with Civilization 6. We're playing as Philip II, and we are advancing at a good pace here. It's the year 1675, and we have to start making things in Zaragoza here. So, we do have our theatre district. I might go for an art museum now. Let me actually check my great work slots. I do have an amphitheatre in Zaragoza, so that gives us a free writing slot. And we do have 2 free, what you call these, great work types. Yeah, okay, these, you can put anything here. Sculpture, portrait, landscape. Oh, pictures, okay. So you can put any picture in here. We're going for a religious theming, so we need religious portraits and pictures there. So I think I'm going to go with another art museum. Checking this out. Portala Palace. There's a diplomatic policy slot, but why would I want that? I do have the Forbidden City as well, which gives me a wildcard policy slot plus 5 culture. That is pretty amazing for a for a cultural victory. Let me actually see the production of all my cities. 1 second. So Zaragoza is 18, Barcelona is 7.3. Sao Paulo is 16, Madrid is 8.4, and Granada is 19. So after this finishes, sorry, I'll make the Forbidden Palace. I don't think it will be that much of an effort. So here in Zaragoza, I'm going to go with the art museum, boosting up that culture. Sao Paulo, on the other hand, I'm not interested in the holy site. Sao Paulo could dedicate itself to some logistics, industrial zone logistics, getting some gold. Nah. We do need more population to actually start making theatre squares and all that. A aqueduct, would it give us plus 2 plus 2 housing because we're already next to fresh water. And the housing we have is 8. Maybe we do need an aqueduct. In fact, we don't have anything here. There is the mountain. To build an aqueduct, adjacent river, lake, oasis, or mountain. Cities that do not yet have existing fresh water receive up to 6 housing. That's perfect for those. Cities that already have existing fresh water will instead get plus 2 housing. Would this be worth it for plus 2 housing? To occupy a whole hill slot. I can get some production out of this as well, right? I could. At the moment, I'll probably just make... Let's do the workshop. Let's make Sao Paulo a production powerhouse. We got the gold for the maintenance anyway. And this galley here should actually sleep until we can advance them to better ships so we can go exploring the sea. India is denouncing everybody, it seems. Don't mind, because everybody hates India in this game. The Chinese are expanding really well. Alright, and we boosted scientific theory, which we almost completed. The dawning of an age of enlightenment in our realm has sparked a serious discourse in our scientific methods. And we also boosted natural history, which is perfect because we actually do want that after opera and ballet.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
So the Enlightenment gives us some new policies. Liberalism, plus 1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 specialty districts, and free market rationalism. So this gives us science, this gives us gold. At the moment, I am pretty happy with what I have. I mean, we're getting some extra culture there, so I might not change that. No, certainly not. I'm pretty happy where I am right now. Alright, so El Greco is here. We can do another painting. Let's do that. the Assumption of the Virgin, which is in the Art Museum of Madrid. Still religious. He has one more picture to paint. I'll go here. Religious. Yeah. Oh, from different artists. Okay, so we're gonna need more religious portraits, but from another artist. That's gonna be hard to do, actually. Okay. Still, we can try. So Granada has finished a trader. Now, an industrial zone would be pretty nice. The Forbidden City would also be really nice, but it's 48 turns. That's what I was planning on, but I do need to boost the production in Granada. I think we have lots of desert tiles. This is ideal. I could just place the district anywhere. I get +2 production if I place it here or here. It's because of the mines. So let's see, potential mining places. Mine. Any more mines? Not really. Well, there's 2 here. Maybe I could position it there. It's out of reach because it's from Madrid. From the adjacent mines. So adjacent mines are nice. We can put it on this jungle tile, or even here next to Sao Paulo. Now let's just place it here. Move this rainforest. Let's do that. Okay. Nicey dicey. We're going well. I'm gonna boost the production in Granada to get that Potala Palace, Potato Palace, whatever you want to call it. Why are you denouncing me? I didn't do anything to you, mate. Why are you such an ass? It's just random outbursts of anger from Brazil there. I would say that Brazil as a city-state right now is pretty successful. I mean, he has what it seems like a theatre district. This looks like a campus.
Packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
Okay. We're still advancing towards cartography here. Yep, cartography, which is boosted. In 3 turns we get it. And after that, we're going scientific theory. We're just speeding our way towards steam power and flight, so we can get the aerodrome and all that. That's nice. Anything else? Cartography, square rigging. Yeah, we'll get that soon enough. There we go, radio. That's what we're going for. Radio for the broadcast center and the seaside resort. We really want that. Would it be possible? Yeah, I think we're gonna be boosting ourselves into the industrial era, and very soon into the modern era. I mean, look, the radio with the quantity of science that we have now only takes 18 turns, which is pretty fair. So the last painting of El Greco, the view of Toledo. Alright, so alright, I can't move stuff until 10 turns have passed. It doesn't really matter at the moment because I won't have any more religious pictures for a while, so let's actually check the world rankings second. Arabia is leading and I'm second behind him. We can still catch him up though. We can still catch up. No problem. No problem at all. Wow, India has double the military strength as me. Going for the culture victory, we can still do this. And our culture keeps boosting every turn. 72 culture per turn, that's pretty nice. Ooh, we need more housing in Granada. Oh yes we do. We're at 9. 9 out of 9 capacity. Maybe I should do an aqueduct in Granada? I mean, we do have lots of space. In fact, we could build it next to an oasis tile, I suppose. Alright, so our galleys should be coming in. We can't go in because we have Scythia's apostles here. We can go over here and sleep meanwhile. Sao Paulo's already finishing that workshop. And Brazil is denouncing India. Yep. Everybody denounces India. Seems that everybody hates each other except the Chinese and me. We love each other. That's why we're in an alliance. Oh yeah. I have to ally with the strong to survive. There's some Indian war elephants approaching my borders. I'm not liking that. Establish an embassy. Yes. 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 Embassies are a welcome addition to our capital. Yeah, you can have an embassy. What the hell was that? No clue.
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay, so now we can update our galleys to caravels. Now we can check. 1 second, I wanted to check the embassy. To check the embassy, I really need to talk with King Shi Huan. Access level. There we go. Yeah, so he gained level of access. We're going to pay him 50 gold for an embassy as well. So we have embassies now. And we have access level of top secret, so we have all the information that we can know about China. We know if he builds weapons of mass destruction, if he launches attack, projects that he starts, if he's going to change his victory strategy, war preparations. We know everything about China now. That's nice. And yeah, he doesn't like, his hidden agenda is the great person advocate, so he doesn't like us neither building wonders or going for great people. Unfortunately, I do have to go for great people because I'm going for the cultural victory. Okay, great musicians at the moment are ours because we have more points than anybody. We are top in great writers as well. We're not top in great scientists, but we might beat India to it. And then as for great artists, Congo leads. Okay, industrial era.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding, he sings.
That's a funny one. Okay, so we get the symphonies, where we can get more great musicians, and the Grand Opera one. And the Bolshoi Theatre awards 2 randomly chosen free civics when completed. This could be pretty amazing. It also gives us 2 great writer points, 2 great musician points, 1 great work of writing slot, and 1 great work of music slot. These are pretty awesome civics. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So right now we have the plus 2 great artist points and the 2 great writer points per turn thingy-majiggy. This one is obviously better than the one we had, symphonies. But I'm going to have to choose between great artists or great writers. So I'm going to actually check again the great people panel. Great writers, I have 10 great writer points per turn. Maybe I can sacrifice the great writer policy because I have many more than anybody. Great musicians, I do need a boost. No, I don't really. I'm actually winning there. Alright, so if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get the great musician and replace it here for the great writer one. And as for other kind of policies, I do have the Grand Opera. 100% culture yield from theatre square district buildings. That is pretty amazing. And it's going to be better than meritocracy, I think. I mean, trade routes I have 4, so that gives +4 culture. Ah, no, actually, meritocracy is better than trade confederation and culture output, because I normally do have more than 1 district per city. So let's get Grand Opera there. And let's confirm the policies. Yes. So culture goes up to 80, nice. This scout is in terrible danger. Run, mate. Just run far away. And we need to choose a new civic. Okay. I think I would like to go towards natural history. Yeah. I need to go mercantilism first. Then colonialism, which is already boosted, which is nice. And then natural history, which is also boosted. So these two will go fast. Mercantilism will take a bit longer. And we have a new envoy, which I could just send to Amsterdam for extra gold. There we go. The 6 additional +4 gold in every commercial hub district. Pretty good. Let's do that so we get more gold now per turn. We do have 1,000 stored up. Maybe I should take the opportunity to upgrade my units when I can. I mean, the Tercio is... I mean, the Conquistador is the maximum I have. Can't upgrade my crossbowman just yet. But I could buy buildings if I so wanted. So... here in Zaragoza, maybe I can purchase something that I don't have. Oh, it's going to be expensive though. Would I want to purchase anything? Maybe a settler would be useful. What happens if I buy a settler and settle here, like a canal city? I would have to settle on the tundra though if I wanted the copper and the crabs. Or here, 1, 2, 3. Until the crabs and the fish. I could settle here. On this grassland. I wouldn't get the pearls though. Decisions. I could settle here. And just get the salt and all these tiles around here. Yeah, that would be nice. I could just make a canal city here. It's just another excuse to build another theatre district to boost my culture up and have more slots. So, let's buy a settler in Madrid. For kicks. Alright, I got the spare money, I can do it, so yes, settler. I'm going to settle down here as a canal city. I mean, I don't have any other places to settle, you know. I mean, I could settle here, but... yeah, I could actually settle here as well. I mean, there's wheat, there's crabs, there's some salt, fish. There's a decent amount of hills and forests. There's some iron there. Could also be decent. Maybe India will get angry at the fact that I do that. But I don't have any other use for gold right now. Maybe if I wanted to, I could settle one settler down here. And another settler up here. To get some extra cities. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I do have the gold to spend, so... and what's the worst thing that can happen if I do this? Yeah, I lost all my gold. But I do have a healthy generation rate of gold, so I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, I do remember that I had to upgrade my galleys, though. Which is going to take... oh my god, I should have thought about that. Don't know how much upgrading them costs, but we'll see it right now. Wow, the turn timer takes a long time. Alright, galleys, how much? 135, not bad. I can get that in 2 turns, really. 3 turns for each ship. That's okay. So these guys, they're going to go downwards. We're going to link them with the crossbowmen so they get escorted. These guys can go escorted by the crossbowmen as well. And just like that, we send them over to settle in this area. That way we have a nice border with China, a border with Rio. Yep, I think it's pretty fine. Yeah, it is. And that's all the time we have for today. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more strategy games. This is Tercio, and see you tomorrow.